Hey Siri, call Jenna.
Hey friends, ambitious souls, welcome to Sorta Ambitious, the podcast where two moms navigate the chaotic yet beautiful journey of motherhood and entrepreneurship.
I'm Shannon.
And I'm Jenna.
And together we're your dynamic duo diving into the real, unfiltered tales of balancing diapers and deadlines.
Whether you're juggling nap time, creating content, swapping parenting hacks, business tips, Sorta Ambitious is your go-to space for all things mom life and entrepreneurship.
We're not claiming to have it all figured out, but we're here to share our stories, passions, and the occasional chaos that comes with running a business and a household.
Expect candid conversations about the struggles, triumphs, and the messy middle ground where ambition meets mom life.
And hey, if you're a mompreneur or someone trying to navigate this crazy world, you're in good company with us. We've got your back.
So buckle up, grab your coffee or wine, no judgment here, and join us every week as we embark on this sorta ambitious journey together. Because let's face it, life gets a bit messy, it's a lot ambitious, and completely worth it. Guys, today's episode is going to be great. I'm just going to introduce it by saying that Shannon is a guest. She has no controls. We already had 52 minutes of technical difficulties before starting this, and we are so excited to be here.
I have never felt like more of a hot mess than I do in this very moment. But we're here. Today we're going to be talking to you about the real mom life.
Yes. Real mom life. We don't know what we're doing, ever. And we can't get our shit together.
Fuck this shit sometimes. Fuck this shit.
Seriously.
It's hard.
Shannon texted me today in all caps, why is this so hard? And it felt hard today. I literally called my mom like 3 times because I needed to cry, and I feel like she's the only person I can call and cry with. But we had like the best morning to just like, I fought him for an hour to take a nap. And I was like, Shannon, I'm going to be ready. I got this. I wore him out. We're going to go to bed. We're going to record. That's not what happened. So what's your hot mess looking like over there?
My hot mess is we're in spring break right now. We decided to do all the house projects that you can ever do and cram them into 5 days. And so we've had literal mayhem for like 72 hours. My son is sick, also doesn't want to sleep. I'm trying to cram work in, and then I'm like, yeah, Jenna, let's record. And then here I am with no mic, recording on my phone. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna get through.
We're just gonna do it. So, mom hi. Mom hi. Do we have one?
Actually, yes. My mom hi is, so me and my husband are doing our second round of 75 Hard, which I know everyone's heard about. It's very well known and popular.
Okay. You're frozen.
Please say
cool.
Recording.
Can you still hear me? Can't hear you. What is happening? No. You're frozen like this. I can't hear you. Why? Gone. She's gone. No. Okay. Oh. Are you back? No. It's still recording. I couldn't hear you. Can you hear me now?
Are you there?
I heard that. I heard, are you there? You can't hear me. I can hear you.
Are you there?
Yes.
Where are you?
Fine.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I can't hear you. So you can't hear me either. Okay, cool. All right. What happened? What's going on? I don't. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Okay. Hopefully we'll
I'm
see how
crying.
that goes. Are we recording? I love that you're like, you know what? Whatever. Whatever.
I don't even
We're
care
here.
anymore.
We're
Okay, you guys.
Okay.
This may need to be this. Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna say, if you are a listener of ours, I'm gonna need to ask for your patience, your grace, your understanding for not only our most recent episodes, which had some technical difficulties, but for the foreseeable future. I'm gonna ask for some understanding for the foreseeable future. And honestly, this may be just one you have to watch on YouTube because this audio may be fucked and you may need to see the debauchery that is happening in real time
If we
right
do
now.
have any listeners out there who feel like they can edit a podcast and want to do that graciously for us, I feel like, you know what? Maybe we can outsource. and
Honestly,
figure it
at this point, I'm not
because
ashamed to say that this is not for me.
this has been hard. It's been really hard, you guys, to one, not that like Riverside isn't a good program. We've obviously been using it for a long time, but we have had just issues that make it like hard to get together, to connect, to somehow like make our sound good together. And so if we have anybody that loves us and wants to do that, please let us know. But for today's episode of Sorta Ambitious, we're talking mom life and the chaos that's real. And if you hear us say that a lot, well, it's because it's the truth and we can't really fight it. And that's where we are. So, Shannon, tell us where your chaos of mom life is coming from today.
Okay, so currently I am recording from my guest room / office turned kitchen. I wish I could turn the camera to show you everything that's around me, but I'm not touching anything because it will turn off on me. But all of my kitchen appliances, all my things are currently in this bedroom because we decided to spend our spring break and do all the house projects known to man. So we're currently dismantling our kitchen and putting it back together. On top of that, my child is sick, has not slept a night for the last like 3 nights. Poor kid. It's so unsincere.
Poor kid.
Poor kid. Also I'm trying to continue to like work and like live and breathe. All that to say, I think your original question, what was my mom high? My mom high of this week is my husband and I have been doing 75 hard. I believe we're on day 23, maybe 22.
Wow.
And
That's farther
with
than
all
I
the
thought you were.
madness, we're
Excuse
up
me.
there. With all the madness, we are still doing it. We painted for like 12 hours yesterday. We've dug holes in the ground. We've planted trees. We've everything. And we are still getting our 2 workouts in. We're still drinking our water. We are still reading the motherfucking book. Like, we are barely eating. That's something that we are struggling with because we like are working so hard that we like hit a point where we're like hangry. But
Yeah.
my mom high, still doing it. My son, I was about to say my son is still alive and well, but he's sick and he had a whole can of paint dumped on him yesterday. But
Oh
he is
gosh.
alive. And yeah, we can dive into that maybe more later, but that is my mom high. We are still keeping on top of our goals. Jenna, what is your mom high?
My mom high is that Cohen is playing so well at the park. Like he can climb things
Ooh.
that I didn't know he could climb. He is a daredevil most of the time, but like I can just see how much he's like grown, how much stronger he is at the park. And I feel like I haven't got to see that in a while because when I was gone, so all the playing he has been doing was with my sister, like when she took him to things. And it's just the weather's like finally nice enough and I'm home to take him. So like I don't know if it happened in the last 2 weeks, but He is very strong, pulls himself up, like doesn't really need my help. And so yeah, I feel like I just am it's so fun to see them like grow, and I can tell that he's a different little human than he was 2 weeks
I
ago.
love that. I love
Uh,
that.
yeah. So I feel like that was my mom high.
I love that. I was originally
I
gonna say my business high was editing these crazy podcasts. That was literally on my list to say that I felt like I had edited some crazy podcasts of ours that took a lot of clipping and cutting, and I was honestly gonna say hopefully the listener can't hear all that stuff. But now that seems kind of washed out by the fact that it kind of just feels like it's our future. That's okay. I'm not down about it. I'm just patting both of us on the back for all the little things that we constantly have to do to live this little dream of ours, to pull out these little
know.
mics and live this little dream.
record. I know. I feel like business. Do you want to do business high? For me, was that yours? We're good?
Yeah.
Or
Mm-hmm.
do you have a different one? Okay. So, business high for me, I honestly feel like since coming home from my honeymoon, I have like tried to stay on top of at least our stuff. Like Shannon was so great. I feel like yours got so many views when I was gone. Maybe we just had some good content because I was out of the country and people like to see that shit. But Shannon did
Yeah.
so good posting while I was gone
Thank you.
that I came back and was like, damn, I need to step my game up. I got this. And then today I haven't even posted. So I have a video. I just am working on it. And I feel like for us, I'm fully there. It takes me a minute. So
Yeah.
I
Same.
my business high is that Shannon killed it while I was gone. And
You're so sweet.
I was over here like, damn, those were really good. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna work on it.
There's no freaking way. Are you there? What's going on? If you can hear me and I can't hear you, you're gone. This may be my end. This may be the end of me. This may be the end of me. You're back. Jenna is experiencing connectivity issues. Ask them to refresh and re-enter the studio.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Honestly, Jenna.
No. Are you there? Your whole face?
My whole face.
Can you hear me or no? You can't? Can you see me? You can't.
And guess what? I probably won't even be able to call you. Because guess what? My phone probably won't even let me do that.
God. Are you trying to call me? 'Cause mine still says it's recording. The other participant cannot hear you. What should I do? I don't know. It says to refresh.
Here, I see you. I can hear you. Okay, well, don't move a muscle. At this point, we have 20 minutes worth of audio just mingled together. Okay. Let's do it.
I'm going to split out.
If I had an unlimited supply, what would it be? Probably just like I don't know, like coffee or I can't think.
Jenna also doesn't struggle with allergies though, which is why she likes spring. My least favorite. I'm dying. Yeah. I love fall. I love spring for your reasons. Like all of a sudden it's bright and it's sunny and the vibes are so good, but I don't like the allergies. I like fall because it's the opposite, obviously. It gets kind of warm and cozy, but I feel like people are more like, they want to like be together in fall. So that's why I like it. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes. Yours does not have the record button on it though, that we found last time. It does not have that little record. No. I feel like it had it when you started, but I will be honest, I did not look over there.
Just see if it pop.
We're back and it's moving.
Okay, you're recording again.
Cohen
Okay.
is waking up. So my last rapid fire question, Shannon, is what's your favorite beverage? Currently favorite beverage.
Oh, poppy.
Mine's a poppy.
It's poppy. Oh,
It's poppy.
me too.
I literally, I feel like if I don't have them in the house, I like start to panic because Kyle bought the wrong ones. The soda ones that I don't really like, or the soda flavored ones. I like the fruit flavored ones. And so then I only had like 3 left because I shared with my dad, which is fine. I don't mind sharing. But usually my dad drinks the beer that's in my fridge, which I would rather him drink. Like, yeah, go for it. I'm not drinking it. Like, go for it. But he had a couple of them, and then he asked to take some on the road. So then I was dwindling. And then I went to Costco, and I couldn't find them. And I was really sad. And so I have them back. Don't worry, guys. Fully stocked over here. But I do love
we got 2 Costco cases at our house because I have one a night. It's my nightly treat. So
yeah, it's so delicious. Good for your gut. And I think the cherry limeade is my favorite because I like to pretend it's from Sonic. And I should just go get myself a Sonic cup of ice.
Yes.
Pour that baby.
Pour it over. Oh,
and then I would really feel like it's a treat with some coconut whipped cream. Wow, that sounds like the most delicious thing ever.
Wow. Well, thank you
guys
guys
that
so
about
much.
Sums it up for this episode of Sorta Ambitious.
We got nothing to give to you. Thanks for sitting with us. If you sat with this episode, we really appreciate your time and your patience and your understanding. And we're just trying.
People could just hear the laughter for the 37 minutes that we laughed at ourselves.
I'll share it. I'll for sure edit some of that in.
I love that, or at least some clips, because damn, it's got to be good. There was no information in this podcast except for
there was nothing
Shannon and I laughing, some rapid fire questions, and if you listen to us, we appreciate you and we love you and we are grateful that you're a listener. Hopefully, we'll have some better things for you next time.
Yeah, catch us next week. We're gonna try to be better.
We're just a couple moms being a hot mess recording a podcast, okay?
Okay.
We love you guys.
I love you.
Peace out. I agree. I think so. Wow. What a time. It was maybe an hour, 30 minutes. I'll leave this open because who knows? And that's a wrap for today's episode of Sorta Ambitious. Thanks for joining us on this roller coaster of momhood and entrepreneurship.
Remember, life gets hectic, and we can't promise to drop an episode every week, but we will certainly try our best. Your understanding means the world to us.
If you want more behind-the-scenes action, connect with us on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, where we're sharing laughs, struggles, and the occasional dance party, because why not?
And if you enjoyed our chat today, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We've got some incredible guests and topics lined up for this year, and we won't want you to miss out.
Your support keeps us going, so make sure to spread the love. Share this podcast with your fellow mompreneurs, friends, or anyone who could use a good dose of ambition and reality.
Until next time, stay sorta ambitious, and remember, you're doing an amazing job.